Now we're nearly at the end of this first group of gymnasts, but there is another group, the top 9 qualifiers, still to come. Annaliese DRAGAN of Romania, 31.2 with the hoop in qualification. She's been having a good competition so far, performing far better than the preliminary round. Well, what an extraordinary competition it's been for the Romanian, managing to secure the last of the Olympic qualification berths at these World Championships, finishing a competition of great success for Annaliese DRAGAN, but she has performed tidily in this all-around final, and that's not easy to come back out after the intensity of qualification and deliver something so strong. Round, securing her nation a place at the Olympic Games. Annaliese DRAGAN of Romania. Gymnast who had an incredibly nervous qualification round with the pressure on, and she did very well. 32.35, this was her best performance in qualifying. What a couple of days for Annaliese DRAGAN. She secured an Olympic qualification spot for her nation.
Annaliese
And that was her best display in the preliminary round. 17, she was born in Orange County in California, in the small city of Aliso Viejo, which is Old Sycamore in Spanish. It's the third time she's competed at the World Championships of Rhythmic Gymnastics. Her sister Christina, a very good gymnast as well, who has competed at international level, was part of the junior team that won a silver medal at the last year's European Championships. Next up for Dragan is ribbon, and that's where she has marks she needs to gain compared to qualification. She gets good amplitude in her leap work. Stable catch into the backwards walkover. Something to look for those of you new to rhythmic gymnastics. Does the gymnast see the apparatus as they catch it, or are they catching outside the visual? She did that important thing in finishing 12th in all-around qualification, getting a place for Azerbaijan at the Games. Annaliese DRAGAN of Romania scored 28.7 for this in qualification, but she's been a club's finalist at world level before. She has, over the course of her career, produced some super work with the clubs. And that will probably feel significantly better than the qualification campaign. It was her second lowest score in qualifying. I'm sure many of you remember that she celebrated her 17th birthday at the World Championships last year on the second day of qualification, getting into the all-around final where she was ultimately 18th.
We've seen her in finals at many
good clean catch.
But the World Championships final is definitely
dynamic balance work that those of you who studied ballet will know is taken from the Grand Battement ballet training. Up onto releve for the Tourchinet de ballet. Important to have a really strong releve established, a high position. 8.5 of her campaign. Annaliese DRAGAN of Romania didn't have an easy time of things with the ribbon in qualification, 26.8. Pole finish from Annaliese DRAGAN, well performed. The boomerang right at the end. It's a risky business. You can lose control of the apparatus, which the gymnast must not have happened to them at the end of the routine for fear of losing a full mark. She works well with this orchestration, and across her two weakest pieces in qualification, clubs and ribbon, which have traditionally been much stronger for her, when it's come to the final proper, there are likely to be some very big gains. It's good technique in the chaîné turns.
Annaliese and are waiting for the score. But first, we need the score of Milena Baldassari, of course.